I don't care.
Why would you skip playing Georgiana to play that,
bro?
I'd rather hear that
Because I'd rather
whipping when I'm flipping, when I'm whipping.
Huh?
You don't fuck with Doechii?
Whoa.
All right, that's cool.
That was Doechii right there.
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't fuck with Doechii? That's crazy.
That's
cool. That's cool. That's peace. You don't fuck with
peace.
I ain't know what the hell that was, but I definitely didn't want to hear any more of it.
I'd rather listen to that than Georgiana.
That Doechii shit is it's okay. Oh wait, no, it's Trump's America. That shit's fucking ass.
Cut it out.
So, we're not supposed to. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah,
Stop it.
It is very not good, but
yeah, right. Georgiana way better than that.
No.
Stop it.
She's horrible.
Cut it out.
She's one of the worst.
We could have had an L bop that everybody's rocking to. What's up? You really don't like her? Like,
no, bro, she's terrible.
Everybody's saying she's next up. And
who's everybody? Who's everybody?
There's just a video of Academics telling her that she's fired.
Nobody
to her
cares
face.
about Academics.
Bro, yeah. Academics has nothing. It impacts the culture in no way.
I wish I was right, but unfortunately, that's not true.
The internet isn't real. It's everything on the internet is fake and to be bought.
It's the Matrix.
The internet is full of influencers and
ads. The internet is just one big ad.
That's all it is. You're just trying to find
someone paid Academics just to say, "Hey, this girl's up next." That's it. Nobody wants to hear.
I really
think Hank Hill version of fucking Iggy Azalea.
I really think that
that's one.
I really think that YC rap is up next. I really think that Georgiana, 1900 Rugrat, BLP Kosher, they're all.
Oh my god!
I think
he's
that's
super horrible. We had the
Dreidel,
which I do got to get back on my clip shit, but we have the clip of them, and that shit comes up so much on my algorithm now. That guy is one of the worst rappers I've ever heard.
Who, BLP Kosher?
Horrible.
What?
Disgusting.
I used to work at Five Below, but now I keep that Five Below. That's not fire.
Dookie dreads on the side of his head with a yarmulke? No, buddy.
But it was cool and Kodak did it.
No, it wasn't.
No. That's Little Yachty literally has that hairstyle right now. It's the Bart Simpson.
No, he has a.
But he has
the
sideshow vibe.
Yeah,
he has
but
the
with Dookie dreads.
You don't think they're next up though?
No.
Seriously, that's the turn of rap. If seriously, just put it like this. Just hear me out for a second without being so against what I'm saying.
Okay.
If everybody. This is your take too. This is your narrative. If everybody's getting tired of that filthy rap and like the gun talk and all the killing talk, black people are tired of it, and we're swaying over to Kendrick Lamar. We're starting to listen to more whatever you want to say. Kendrick Lamar's out here doing, making thought-provoking music, making you think, making artistic projects. If we're moving to that, and Georgiana and 1900 are doing numbers on the internet, who's listening to them?
I don't know.
Because they're doing numbers.
I never.
Are they doing numbers?
I never.
They're doing internet numbers.
Them,
they're viral.
Except for 1900 Rugrat because his first.
They're viral.
He got the song with Skrilla.
Bro, they're viral because people are picking on them. That's why they're viral.
People ain't picking on them. They're actually fire.
Bro, people are picking on that white girl because she sounds exactly like Hank Hill.
She sounds like who Woe Vicky really wants to be.
She literally sounds like Glorilla, but with a little bit more speed.
She sounds like. Not Glorilla at all. Like that's so disrespectful to Big Glow.
Do you not like them? If they was black, would y'all like them?
No.
You would still hate them if
I don't.
You actually think they suck artistically?
Yes.
They're really, really bad. I like that they call themselves Young Crackers though.
That's your fire.
So
Young Cracker got an AR like he's shooting schools up. I like that. But after that
that's a bar,
I'm done. I don't want to hear them talk.
So you saying you like Georgiana's, like you saying you like O'Malley's genre?
Nah, because that O'Malley wasn't good.
Yeah, neither she. Yeah, they're horrible.
She got mad swag.
Not one bit of swag. She looks
know.
like Peggy Hill.
I don't get the hate. I don't know. For some reason, I think it's fire.
She looks like any white girl from New Dork Street.
You know Bob's Burger? She looks like the girl from Bob's Burger.
What's that, Manor and Door?
Yep.
She do, though.
I don't know. That was real descriptive.
That specific individual, you know who you are.
Yeah.
That's messed up, actually. I feel bad for them. Nice people. But, damn,
Steph
where was
Curry
it?
with the shot.
We were talking about Peggy Hill rapping.
But yeah, I like it though.
She's horrible.
Bro, terrible.
I'm vibing with it.
Bro, she's gonna be in her YouTube wrap up. Watch.
She gonna be in mine?
Yeah.
Stuck in your algorithm.
I don't know. She doesn't really have that much songs out as much as she has videos.
Thank God.
Yeah, she's gonna
Thank
be her
God.
like most watched.
But she has not most watched. It's
Worst
impossible.
watched. The worst artist that you ever watched.
The worst artist I've ever watched.
Yeah, she's horrible. She
Nah.
is the worst.
Nah.
Name somebody worse.
I'm bleeping that out.
Yeah.
I have to. I like the kid.
That guy is horrible though. But yeah.
Yo, bro, he ran for Juliana the whole way.
That's not good.
Yo, bro, he did the flip over the fence and ripped his coat off to show the Eagles hoodie.
Yeah, that's messed up. He's a good guy.
Bro, to stop the chick from getting hit by a car, bro. That shit was funny as hell. I'll find that music video again.
Toes watched that joint 10,000 times.
Bro, I legit laughed myself to tears watching that music video. I still will if I watch that shit today.
Man, that's crazy.
Flamed him for no reason.
But you are now tuned in to the greatest podcast in the world. My name is Dolo from the 7. I got my guy Jay Black with me. I got my guy Charles Baynard with me.
Something wrong with that
it.
guy.
Just share it.
Yo, bro, you know
share
how
the
far
drugs.
that run is?
That is
Bro, from Juniata Street the whole way up. You know that part of High Street where
We're not supposed to make this local. Just say it was far. It was just far.
Who's Mike's tweaking and it's not mine? But yeah.
I think it's the joint.
Nah, there's like a clicking
Nah, it's a
sound.
mic.
Yeah. I think it's Toes Mike. I ain't even
It
gonna
might be
lie.
my mic. It stopped when the chorus stopped moving.
But yeah,
Pretty
we
good.
out here though, man. How y'all guys doing, man? How y'all guys been?
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay. It was a rough Thanksgiving weekend for me. Not gonna lie.
For you?
Yeah.
Why you say that? What was so rough about it?
You
ain't get played?
No, it's funny. No, it's the
You gonna
funniest
start
part.
off now?
No, it's the funniest part. I think on the last pod I said I'm probably gonna get in a fight right before
Yeah,
right
you
before
did.
we left.
You did.
And then I proceeded to get into a fight.
That you started.
That you started.
Words never
Words, not sticks and
Words
stones.
should never equal violence. We are
What?
not in
One way
words
is-
should never equal violence.
What?
We're not in Trump's America. yet.
We watched you in real life. I don't
Here
know
we
what's
go.
this Jamaican voodoo stuff that you was out
Here
here
he
doing the other
goes.
day. Well, we watched you in real life speak a whole situation into existence.
That
It
ass.
was
You said
And,
you look-
and
you said you
instigated it yourself.
Word for word, he said, you look over to the left and you see Shorty over there with a Mexican drinking Coronas. I walk in the bar. I look over to the left. I seen Shorty over there with a Mexican
You
drinking
seen Johnny
Corona.
All
Bravo.
right, y'all. All right. All right, Toes.
Mine is the toe slander.
Yeah, all right,
I ain't
Toes.
dapping you up.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, chill
Jive
out.
turkey.
Wait, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Never mind.
But yeah, no, that's crazy how you actually did that. How you spoke that into existence and made it happen.
I've had it for
Bro, and then when we got to the bar, you instigated the situation.
And
Who?
You.
and got
What I
punched.
do?
You took.
You said what you said.
You caught the
That was
innocent.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that you was drinking that whatever that cheap whiskey is that y'all grabbed. What is that?
Tequila and it's 1800 and it's not cheap.
Bottom shelf whiskey that we was
It's
drinking because
not
it had
bottom.
that don't have me.
What
feeling
you
weird.
drink?
I drink that same thing y'all was
No,
drinking.
no. What do you drink?
Honey, like the rest of us black folk.
Yo, no, I know that it didn't have you feeling weird, but it definitely had you feeling mellow because I got punched in the face and then you was like, why'd you do that?
I did go up to you. I was like, yo, why you do that for?
It was the calmest why'd you do that ever, man. I felt like, I don't remember what I said, but I felt like I walked past and just
He
said,
was like, you
because
was,
fuck her, that's why. And then
you was bull when Hattie got knocked out. What you do that for?
Why you do that for?
then we just went back to the bar and proceeded to have another horrible week. Let's go. Let's go.
Nah, it was a bad-
Except for I went to my sister's house on Saturday and did everything except for snort or inject, but I did everything.
You serious?
Shrooms, gummies, weed,
Oh, you're a cool sister.
coquito, Don Julio, all of the Udido, all the drinks that end with a O. She had like it was popping. I guess she bartended at like a Mexican wedding and they had mad stuff left over. So I got pretty toasted the day after to complete the horrible weekend.
That's
Make my face feel better.
She hit you that hard?
She didn't. They all told me. I thought I got smacked.
It's
Y'all
crazy
said I
that
got
she punched you, and then the bartenders rushed for like half a second. They was like, eh.
Yeah, Shorty ain't feel bad.
I got socked and then I slowly walked away.
I think they just rushed to make sure you wasn't going to do nothing back.
I didn't do
but
anything.
You just proceeded to order your drink.
Yep. Deck.
Nigga said,
let me get
it was like that Friday moment. Damn.
She love me.
She still too. All right, let's keep it going.
But but yeah, week 2, Kendrick Lamar, GM Next. How y'all still feeling about that album?
Best album of the year.
Can't lie. It's the only album that I listen to right now. It is what I'm listening to on my way to work, on my way home from work, and when I'm chilling. I do like it that much. I think it is a fire project. But I've been saying that from the gate. Still hate Luther. I think that song's noise. But the other song that I said I didn't like Hey Now.
If this world was mine.
I like that, John. I actually like every song except for Luther.
I like every song except for Gloria.
And it's not, and yeah.
It's fire.
How you feel about it? You ain't go back to it, or you just gave up on the project?
Here's some stupid shit from the #1 fan of the PD Pablo fan club,
Mr. Freaka Leak himself.
I'll give it 1.5 thumbs down. 1.5 thumbs down.
You're horrible.
Nah, you can't,
bro. You're horrible.
You can't.
I'm not a Kendrick fan, bro. Like I don't know who the fuck. What the fuck you want me to say? I'm not.
You can't not like.
I like J. Cole more than I like Kendrick.
That's respectable opinion. Nobody can argue that.
So, like with that,
you don't like not one of them songs.
I like a couple of the songs off the album.
Which one?
So liking a couple automatically puts you over 1.5.
Which one? Which songs do you like? So that we.
I like the first 3.
That's respectable.
I like the first 3.
Yeah,
respectable. Those are like some of the hottest songs.
I like TV Off.
Fire.
I like TV Off.
I can get jiggy with the Heart Part 6.
Fire.
If
you want to hear a story,
it grew on me. Like hearing the story, it grew on me.
I most definitely don't skip it. But I don't love it though. I can't lie.
I like the beat, and once it gets into, it's the story. Like the story's dope.
I still only skip. No,
I could see that being. I could see that being the first song that I do skip. Like
I don't understand.
I skip Man at the Garden still. I can't get into
that. I love that. Like song. Man at the Garden came on, and that's what made me hate the album.
Reincarnated's one of those songs that I can't get past.
Reincarnated.
Nah, I can't get past it. I keep listening to it over and over, and I love that song.
That song is amazing.
I'm cool on that.
He put his foot in that.
I'm cool.
He put his foot in that.
Cool pass.
But great
pass.
The great Kendrick Lamar.
But I like Gloria though. Like Gloria's tough
fire
to me.
Gloria's heat.
I'm not really fuck with it.
Bro, Gloria's heat. That story is crazy about him and his old lady.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's talking about his pen. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. If you listen to it, if you think of that and re-listen to it.
How did you listen to Gloria as him talking about his pen and not say that this song is amazing?
I heard that as someone's interpretation.
That's how I heard it also.
Then I re-listened to it and I was like, oh, they're right.
Yeah.
But it made it like, oh, this nigga is who I think he is, one of the greatest, but I still don't like the song.
I'm pretty sure Matt Fafa told me that.
I think I've seen it on something. I don't remember the specific content creator.
But
I feel I like J. Cole more.
But you're allowed to like J. Cole more. J. Cole's that level of an artist.
So you're saying you might delete later is a better project to you.
To me, yeah.
That's a respectable.
You are such a fucking my God, sorry.
It's a respectable take though.
How?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Don't let him be a homer. He poops. Look, I'm not cussing. He poops on everything we like East Coast, and then he's gonna take the fucking best rapper to his fucking North Carolina brethren, J. Cole. Fuck Oh my God, sorry.
I'm
F
not.
you.
I'm not saying he's
Is
the
it a
best
bet-
rapper. I'm
it a
saying
better project?
I like J. Cole more than Kendrick.
Is
I
it a
don't
better
know. For some
project?
reason, I
So
can
to
respect it
me,
because Mike Delete later, outside of
so
my mind,
to
telling me
me,
that J. Cole is a super cap artist. Like that project's dope. Mike Delete later
I
is
showed you
dope.
my top 10. It's Future and Might Delete Later. I love that fucking project. Until these niggas start coming out, that would probably be my second. Now it's probably third. So I feel you. I'm not saying that, but I hear that shit too. But I get tired of you being such a homer about yeah, about North Carolina shit. And then when we put up East Coast stuff, you always like to poop on it. And I don't like that crap.
Yeah,
Jerk. I'm gonna start using those type of words.
Not like. Pause pod.
Oh
Pause
my
pod. We
God,
gotta see whose mic is
yeah.
that.
It was that chord.
it was that chord.
So
There
that
was a
John's
chord
good
on
now?
top of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
we're
it's
good
good.
now.
All right, but yeah, you're actually kind of. I don't know. I'm kind of
So-
with Toes. I'm not with Toes on the fact that he doesn't like Kendrick Lamar's album, because that's. I have no choice but to respect that. But and I'm not against him on saying Might Delete Later
Like,
is
is
better,
it-
because Might Delete Later is a great album.
Is
Yeah,
it
it
a
is a
bad
great project.
album? No, but is it an album I'm gonna spend? Like, does it have replay value to me? No,
What?
it doesn't.
You don't like West Coast music?
Not really.
Wow.
Like, not shit like that. No, I'm cool on all
Game?
that.
Well, how many? Nah, we still got to slow our roll. How many West Coast songs are on that project? Well, a lot
All
of
of
it's just
them.
hip hop.
At least 4.
All of them are West Coast songs.
Nah. I would be like TV
TV
off.
Reincarnated.
Reincarnated is not really West
Peekaboo,
Coast.
but it's
But
the-
Peekaboo is.
Peekaboo, hey
Reincarnated is
now,
Hey Now.
Reincarnated is basically a Tupac remake.
squabble up.
It sound like hip hop to me.
Squabble Up, yeah.
Squabble up. Like
Actually, yeah, it's a lot. Peekaboo,
half of
Squabble
it.
Up,
Half of it is West Coast.
GNX.
GNX.
What's the other one that's not Peekaboo, but there's another like up tempo
It's
one.
the Hey Dude or
Hey Now?
Hey Now.
yeah.
Hey Now. Squabble
Hey
up.
Now's a West Coast.
Peekaboo. TV off. GNX.
Yeah, it's about half. And then others are like slower songs. So yeah, it's a heavy West Coast album.
But it's still rocking.
I like it. I like West Coast music. Oh,
If I random thought, if if they actually succeeded at eliminating Drake from the conversation, is it J. Cole and Kendrick now the conversation?
nah,
No.
you still gotta put Drake above J. Cole because J. Cole quit.
So J. Cole always has that smut on his rep.
That's what he wanted.
As
That's literally what he wanted. He
is
said,
J.
"I
Cole
don't
trying
wanna
to
be-"
is J. Cole low key trying to portray himself as Jesus?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think he's just soft
but-
for
I feel like
I died for y'all sins.
I think he's just soft. Like,
I wouldn't be surprised if we seen J. Cole come back swinging a little bit.
He's gonna throw subliminal shots. and
Yeah,
stuff.
like
it's
we're
corny though.
not really.
I feel like what
You-
he
you
was trying to
can't-
say on like that is exactly what happened. He was just saying like, yo, both of these niggas is kind of soft as fuck. Like, what the fuck? Y'all won't get in a rap battle?
That's what Kendrick saying about.
all of them were
in a rap
scared.
battle.
They all were scared of a rap battle. This nigga is suing. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. This
He's
shit-
suing UMG.
yeah. Oh, they boosted my shit.
They did.
I think that they really did. I think that they put what we've been said. I
Bro,
think
there's
that
there's no way that like that should be on a Metallica playlist at all. There's no way. There's no way like that should be on a Billie Holiday playlist at all. There's no way
it was everywhere.
that like that should be on a Celine Dion playlist.
It was everywhere.
Period.
All
Bro,
right. So
there's
you're
no
saying
way-
this. This is what you're saying, which I don't agree with. I agree with if I have a business, I'm
Not like that, but not like us.
If
My
I have
bad.
this is more about being in America, free enterprise, and all of those things. If I have a business, I can run it any way I want to. It's just like when NBA players got like, oh, if they get a certain amount of stats or a certain amount of this, then they get a certain amount of money. And if the team be like, all right, we're sitting you for the last 3 games, just so you don't hit that amount of money, they're allowed to do that.
Yeah.
So if Drake and Kendrick are on the same record label for real and they put out some shit they're negotiating with Drake. Drake wants a crazy amount of money. This guy is putting out some of the best music he's ever put out, and it's all digging at you. Why wouldn't we boost it?
But I think that
it's going to save us money.
But
and
why
make
can't
us
we
money.
say why can't we give Drake credit for his success?
He does get credit for his
lots
success.
of it.
He already got his 400 million or whatever.
He needs
was.
more. He made your biggest star on your label.
Billion.
The
what
biggest star.
I don't think.
If I'm Drake, I'm coming off on this angle. Yo, seriously, your biggest star on your label that you're trying to make, I already made him.
And then they're trying to show him by. You think you are who you are just off of talent. You are who you are because we made you who you are. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna drop these 3 songs with 3 of the hottest artists in the country. Flopped. And them shits were with Lotto.
The 100 gigs, John?
Yeah, them shits were with Lotto, 21 Savage, and Young 21 Savage and Young Thug.
Want to know one thing? Want to know what I noticed about those songs though?
What?
I had to search for them.
Yeah,
every time
showing him,
they never came up. They never came up in my algorithm. Like I looked for them once, and they never randomly came up. Like Boss Man D-Lo comes up, and they just never came back.
And for a little bit, because I had them on my playlist when they first came out. They only worked for maybe 2-3 weeks, and then they were blocked until maybe the last month.
Like
I was able to listen to them 3 songs.
Like they did, like that just stunted them songs' growth.
Hey man,
move them to the bottom of the charts. That's what they're doing.
Showing them like, hey, this is it's a monopoly, but it's really like we just run this shit.
It's a matter of can you afford your lifestyle without us?
Do you think you're bigger than the system when the system makes you?
I seriously, I'm on Drake's side with that because as a human being, you shouldn't feel that anything's bigger than you.
I think it's like when someone goes to their job and then they're mad that they didn't get paid an amount and keep bitching, and then the job just says you can leave.
Leave.
Yeah, you can go.
Well, I'm suing you. You owe me stuff. You're not just taking. You're not just sending me out. I'm suing you.
All right. I promise you, I have better lawyers than you, and that's what we're really about to get into.
Yeah, but
UMG has way better. Yeah,
there's no fact or fiction. It's all wins and losses. So whoever does this the best, whoever throws the most smut wins.
Real shit. There's probably gonna be some Drake smut cut out there. We talk about this. Will be our 3rd time talking about this on this pod. Every black man gets to a certain spot.
Are we seeing Drake's moment?
No. Well, yeah.
Drake has been laughing at everybody else's moment for the last 15 years. It's your turn.
How? But Drake, blackface Drake, is one of the most viral pictures ever.
And exactly how they see really calmed that down.
We see the whole Pusha T exposing him about his son. Meek Mill's exposing him about a ghostwriter. How's that Drake not having his moment? Like, do you got to keep having multiple moments to be at a bigger level of success?
It's the aftermath. Like, look what happened to both of them artists after that. Pusha T is still who he is, but he basically disappeared off the face of the rap earth. And Meek Mill is almost like a clown.
Bro, he chose to disappear. What happened to Meek Mill is granted.
He didn't choose to disappear.
Meek Mill has been saying, what's going on with Drake? Meek was talking about this a year ago and saying, yo, they're stopping me from being who I am. Y'all think this shit is all like, people don't like me. It's really somebody's pushing the button. Yeah. And now Drake's saying it.
Anytime Meek Mill drops, all the bots press the dislike button and all the bots start putting laughing emojis on it. He fell off, the biggest fall off.
I noticed it with just podcasts alone. Podcasts, when Meek would drop good music, they barely talk about it. They would just say, yeah, Meek dropped a song. I like it. It's like some old school shit I would like back in the day. I'll listen to it, but I don't know. Not that great.
I'm not even gonna lie, yo.
But when he would drop a tweet talking stupid, they would talk about it for 20 minutes. And every pod would talk about it, including the Breakfast Club and including everything. That's why we talked about that. Black media hating black artists. They fucking did that shit for every stupid shit Meek said. But then when Meek and Rick Ross's album, now that we look back at it, it actually sold well for like how things are. 30,000 is okay right now.
In this climate, yeah.
When that came out back then last year, biggest joke in the world. Everybody was clowning them. Oh, this shit sucks.
No, everybody's
now it's like, oh, if somebody comes out independent 30,000, they're gonna get clapped. Like, pause. But they're gonna get like applauded. But them niggas didn't for some reason.
Because of who they are.
Because of the system being against them. The system that Drake's now fighting against. That's why I don't care.
And we know that everything's controlled. Oh shit.
I didn't know. Shout out to Tamik.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now that the shit is going against this nigga, now he wants to cry. When you were laughing at everybody when he was going against them, that's why I don't feel it. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
Nah, that sounds crazy.
I'm just
You
saying.
sound wild. Like I feel like it's his turn for like the real public embarrassment. It's his turn. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
like how Hove had his with
The elevator.
the elevator and
that's what
Ether.
that's back to what I was saying. Is there certain levels that like you gotta go through it multiple times to hit a certain level of success? Like you want to be bigger, or we gonna embarrass you again?
I think if you put your shit out there yourself, it softens the blow, and they'll take that as what it is. Because even with that Jay-Z whole incident, it was kind of weird how that even came out. And how they had like a perfect picture of them coming out of the elevator. Then there was a perfect shot, and the shot was perfect that Jay-Z didn't touch anybody. It was still embarrassing, but it still gave a little honor to Jay-Z, I think. And then he was able to keep going higher, actually. But I think it showed mostly with like Denzel and all he went through. He did all that weird shit all that weird stuff talking about he smoked crack and all this just stuff that we never heard him say. And then he has one of the best performances he ever had.
So
maybe if you do it on your own, you're allowed to push through.
So
conspiracy. This is all conspiracy theory stuff.
We all think we all think that Drake is trying to leave UMG, right?
Yeah,
definitely needs to.
So if he wanted to stay, you'd have to give him what he wanted, right?
Yes. But he doesn't want to stay.
So they're not going to let him leave. Not leave whole. You feel me? Like
I think that he wants severance.
Yeah.
I think they'll let him leave, but they're not going to give him severance.
No, like you can go, but we still got your masters.
Because seriously, realistically, Drake winning this lawsuit, it kind of like cleans up the Kendrick situation because it just the lawsuit alleges that you put a system against me.
If Drake
and then he can always run he can start a whole new narrative off of. I mean, like this, he's the strongest. Like only the strong survive. Like you needed a whole team to take me down, and I'm still here. He gets all his fans back. He can talk that war talk, that timestamp talk, all that. Drake can be Drake again if he wanted to. If he wins this lawsuit,
I hate when he talks like that.
If Drake wins this lawsuit, it'll be the most recent time we seen the music game fucked up.
Oh, he breaks the system. He breaks the system.
Since
what does that mean for Kendrick? I want to
say Frank Ocean.
What if they show that all Kendrick's popularity and everything was forced and fabricated? He's pushed on us. What does that? That doesn't mean anything. Show anything for Kendrick, or you think that Kendrick was just a pawn in a big game?
He's a pawn.
Impossible.
Impossible what?
But that could happen.
But think of it.
One of the biggest.
Let's be a little optimistic.
He had one of the biggest selling tours of all time.
They can make anything happen.
So people were coming out.
So did Nicki.
But now
Nicki's still one of the biggest artists.
She is, but
he's huge, and so is Kendrick. He's a huge.
But
artist.
he wasn't this artist that he is today. He
always been this.
He's been a big artist. He's been a big
He came out and said that he ran New York mad long ago. Like he's a West Coast artist, and he did
say he runs New York.
He did say he ran New York.
He did at that time.
He does rap better than any New York rapper, though.
These are facts.
I mean, them niggas suck, but
these are facts.
They suck. Who sucks?
Even down to like the younger generation. I think IDCYL said that she used to listen to Kendrick Lamar every day. Like he's been the man. Drake just been a bigger artist because he's a fucking singer.
Drake is the most globally streamed rapper on Spotify. Rapper.
Artist or rapper.
He is an artist, not just a
rapper.
Drake is a rapper, but I was wondering what category. If it says artist, it's bigger than just.
It was rapper.
Rapper, that's crazy.
Rapper.
He is the most. It
was rapper.
The number one rapper.
The number one most streamed artist is The Weeknd.
Yeah, he did something.
Game.
Yeah, but
like the most streamed.
So where does that put Tory Lanez though? With Tory Lanez, you said Tory Lanez one project did 1 billion.
Bro, 1 billion streams without being on any playlist.
Shout out to Tory Lanez.
Bro, T Lizzy.
That's amazing.
Free Tory.
For sure, free Tory.
Yeah, get out there, Tory.
Yeah, what happened to his prison wave? I haven't heard nothing new from his prison stuff.
They took his shit.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Damn, he got all the songs. He put all the songs he had done.
Like whatever.
He was making too much money.
Yeah, he is freeing some prisoners.
Yeah,
was he?
They don't want.
That's what he said he was doing. He was getting people lawyers with the money.
If he gets too much of the public opinion on his side, they're gonna have to let him out.
That's what they're trying to stop. That's the whole wave with
Once
everything.
They get something where it's like a nuisance and people are protesting and all that, they'll rather just let the person out than have to deal with all that shit. That's why Diddy's getting so much slander on his name, because they don't want him to start having fans and all that stuff. They don't want that shit.
Yeah, they blocked another bail him trying to get
his third one, right? The third one they blocked. They denied. Yeah, he's cooked.
What could people do different to like? Come on, man. It's getting ridiculous. It's ridiculous at this point, right?
What?
How they're treating Diddy?
It's wild. But
everything's blown out of proportion.
Yeah.
I mean, how they was treating Thug was blown out of proportion too.
Once they got a video of you beating a girl up, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but they didn't do it to Dana White.
He ain't have other allegations against him.
There's a whole video of Dana White smacking his girl,
smacking his wife up,
smacking the ass out,
like the old school smack, like that's serious.
Wow, all the smack. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, so why isn't Dana White? And then I seen the narrative on one of these shows, like a Schmo Rogan or something like that. They were saying that it's because Dana White owns the system.
He does.
Diddy didn't own the system at all?
No.
Nah, he don't have a product as big as
bro, niggas can never own the system.
And UFC and wrestling are the same like company now. Like he's huge. That guy's a super billionaire. And his friends, he's friends with Trump now.
Oh, Dana White? They've been in two peas in a pod type. Oh no.
Once you know him,
like
I don't get how people see how really, really rich black people are being treated and think that we made enough progress to not care about like civil rights acts and voting black and doing things like that. You see how really rich people getting treated. Imagine how they're going to treat y'all, and they think that we can't go back to a point. All it takes is them dismantling some type of law or some type of rights act or something, and we could be set back 100 years,
bro.
Yep.
And people don't even see that. That's mad weird. Like they think that people been in proximity so long that they think shit's sweet, and it's not sweet.
The new slavery's coming,
and people are just cool with that, like just selling us back to where we came from. Like we wasn't working hard, and all this new freedom and things how we move is recent. We was just getting pulled over when we first got our license. We was getting pulled over and ripped out of our cars every day.
Crazily. This is all because of Toes' ancestors. Why the fuck? Why are y'all so greedy and so disgusting? Like, why do you hate us?
That's crazy.
Why do you hate
that
us?
On my lineage, dog? That's nuts.
Why do you hate us? Answer that.
Nigga, why do you hate
like,
us?
Seriously, like being black is still rough today, and people think that it's not. They think that if you just live a clean and straight life, everything's gonna be good for you. Man, when it's your time, when they're tired of you doing too much of anything, they're gonna find a reason to get you out of here. And you're gonna see other people doing the same exact things you're doing, and even worse, and becoming presidents and things like that. Going to the moon. Like
jerks.
Like this shit is freaking frustrating. It's actually
frustrating.
Fuck
you want me to explain, bro? I go through the same shit you go through.
Nah, you don't.
I go through the same shit you go through. Yeah.
You don't get punched in the bar and they don't do nothing.
I don't call bitches.
That's crazy when we think about it.
All right.
Bro, you call Johnny Bravo.
All right.
I don't know, man. That's just a crazy take. I don't even know how we got there, but just because
Diddy. Have to put like a video over that part, the clip when we clip that.
Because of what happened to Diddy,
bro. Like basically what you're saying is
what?
Oh man.
Basically, what I'm saying is what
is
the ghost.
OJ. Like OJ had a thing where he said, "I'm not black, I'm OJ."
Yeah.
Like basically, you're saying that's how rich black people should be, or basically what it's coming down to.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Remember when OJ Simpson said, "I'm not black, I'm OJ."
What does that mean?
It means
because
he had
I'm above black. Like, you're not going to treat me as a black person. I'm OJ Simpson.
You know what I've seen something on the internet. I seen that they said that black men think that they're the white people of the black community. They said that black men leave the black community and get treated by everybody else, get smacked around, treated like crap at work, and then they come back to the black community and treat everybody like they was just treated outside.
Pretty much. That's the vibe.
Yo, you think that's serious?
I think it's true.
That's how you act black?
No. I mean, Sundays.
They treated me bad at work, so I'm coming home and I'm smacking everything.
Come home, raising hell.
Come home, raising hell. That's what happened on Thanksgiving.
Yo, that's a real take, yo.
I got treated like shit at work. And that bar ran amok. It's gonna be a bad day for everybody. Fuck y'all. It's gonna be a bad day.
You went in there acting like, never mind.
Yeah, good job. There we go. But yeah, I do think that that's the truth, though.
I ain't going.
Black dudes were always getting treated bad back in like the 30s and 40s, 50s. And then they would come home and be abusive and shit.
But you be allowing yourself to get treated bad.
Not at work. He don't have control over it.
He does. You can control how people fucking talk to you.
Not in the 20s or 30s or 40s.
Yeah, I'm talking about now.
Oh yeah, now yeah.
You don't.
But they're saying this is still. They're saying that this. They're saying that this is still happening today. That black men are still think that they're the white people of the black community.
I mean, yeah, but niggas don't get treated as bad, but it's still like you get excluded from stuff. And what the fuck?
You be excluded from holiday parties and you be pissed off.
I'm not going to the holiday party.
Yeah, you be pissed off from the company potluck, ain't?
I don't want any of that stuff. I don't trust any of those people. Not eating their food that they cooked at their house.
Somebody always.
I know how much we make.
The macaroni salad looks like soup.
The mac and cheese look like
soup.
Look like
soup.
Easy Mac.
Everything look like soup.
I like when they have that, and then we can just leave early.
Lasagna soup, macaroni salad soup.
Did they put the paper up for y'all potluck? Y'all jobs?
No, we don't have those.
They really put it up for mine.
We don't have those.
Someone put up utensils, so I don't got nothing to bring.
Bring soda. Now you got to bring some Jamaican patois.
Chips.
I'm pretty sure patois is that language, but
I don't know what y'all do.
Bring some rice and peas.
Curry.
I'm not bringing.
Bring some super spicy jerk chicken.
Some jollof rice.
That's African.
Same difference.
You bring some damn.
Go
North
ahead.
Carolina.
All right, but
but yo, seriously, how do y'all feel about Dave Blunt's?
I'm a black nigger, but I'm a bitch getter.
You like his music?
Bro, I hate
one
him.
bar.
How you feel?
I can't wait for him to die.
Oh. You think he's gonna pass?
Bro, soon.
It's inevitable.
He does look
bro.
Like it.
He got a couple full moons left.
Why is he getting mad at people?
Oh my god.
He's getting mad at people for trying to give him advice. Like, yo, bro, go on a diet, bro.
Lay
off the codeine. F you, Snoop Dogg.
I'm gonna roll around this stage as long as I want to.
He really came on stage with an oxygen tank and sat down performing.
Hardest shit
at Juice WRLD Fest.
Hard.
Bro, I
will die to perform for
bro,
you.
He gonna go out like
that is a major statement.
I thought it was dope.
Bro was on life support and he came out and performed.
He thought about everything. He was like, bro, damn, I'm gonna be rapping for mad long. And
bro, if somebody pulled the plug on his life support by accident, I wouldn't be upset.
What if that would have happened and then everybody thought it was a prank and he would die right in front of us?
Red Fox.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah,
damn, but he has one outfit.
He said he has two, the purple one and the black one.
I ain't see the black one yet.
He wore it
on the radar.
Nah, no jumper.
Bro,
He gained weight since then. That's probably why he wear the. He got bigger since he was first on the radar. Like he gained like 100 pounds.
He looked like Viscera.
He looked like Grimace.
He looked like
he
Viscera
does be look, but
from wrestling.
They say he's still in basically paying homage to Big Mo. Purple stuff going on. Remember that dude?
Horrible.
I like that purple stuff.
No, that song's good, but no, that's just a horrible homage. And Snoop told him to shut the hell up. I don't care. I don't care, bro.
Leave me alone.
Die. Go and die as much as I care. Like, why would I?
Well, even little Bibby told him to lay off the drink. Yeah, he's probably gaining weight from the lean.
Oh, he drinks lean?
Yeah, he drinks lean. That's what his music's about.
What is it? What is it now? December?
Bro, I
don't know if he'll see summer.
Damn, you're giving him a time limit.
Bro, if he drinks lean is bad for skinny people.
May, June, he gonna be checked out of here.
He'll be lucky.
That's
May, June, he gonna be out there making music with DJ Screw. That ass.
And Pimp C?
Nah, Pimp C ain't gonna fuck with Bull, bro.
What about Mac Miller?
Nah.
Mac Miller would like Dave Blunt's. He would probably try to give him advice and talk him through his sobriety. But Mac Miller would like him.
Are you fat in heaven?
Probably.
If you fat on earth, you fat everywhere you go.
That ass.
It's like if you ugly when you sleep, you ugly when you wake up.
What if you about to go to heaven? God be like, nah, you ain't bringing all that in here. You gotta go to other place. I'm good.
That's actually messed up.
Gluttony is a sin.
Well, purgatory. He's sent him to purgatory to lose weight. That's crazy.
That's a fact.
He just leaned out.
What if purgatory just Billy Blank's doing Tabo for forever?
I don't know.
Seriously,
for him, that's what it would be.
You know what's crazy about Dave Blunt? He might actually be signed to Juice WRLD, to Lil Bibby, like Juice WRLD was. I think he might be Lil Bibby's artist.
Oh.
So
if they did, that's dope.
To come out signed to to Juice WRLD's label, sound just like Juice WRLD. Just be mad big, go out young like Juice WRLD. You think that would be crazy?
I mean, that does fit.
That would turn up
the label.
Yeah, that would turn up the label.
That does fit the label proceedings right now.
I don't get the narrative that rappers are worth more when they're dead. People stop listening to them.
I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even hear Pop Smoke that much anymore.
Except the day he died. Yeah.
Every time. But how are rappers more profitable? Excluding Biggie Smalls and Tupac. Has it been really profitable for any other artists after they passed?
Triple X?
Nah, he would have made more money alive.
Triple X is one of the biggest streaming artists of all time.
He would have been that though.
Who knows?
He was a transcendent artist. Like he was mad different. He could have changed the game in a way. Like when rap was going in that emo route, I feel like they orchestrated getting Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion out of here. But they was low key taking over.
But knowing that your music, you'll never make, like the person that makes this music isn't here anymore. It makes your music like, exclusive.
Nipsey, you think?
I don't think Nipsey went up like that.
It didn't happen for anybody. Nobody since Biggie and Tupac has been bigger after their death.
Triple X for sure.
Nah, he was already big. He was going to be one of the biggest artists. And Juice WRLD was going to be one of the biggest artists.
His first song after he died, that I forget, I think Suicide or something like that. That's like one of the biggest streaming songs of all time.
Sad and lonely. Yeah, that song's fire though.
That was like his very last song.
But any like extra stuff that came out, that was going to be what he was going to be dropping. He is preparing to drop that. But anything else like King Von, what have you heard from King Von since his passing?
Bro, he ain't had no music.
I think he just recently somebody. I think the Von 1700 Von whatever. I think he just dropped a song with King Von.
If King Von would have still been going, Lil Durk would be nowhere near where he's at right now.
If King Von would have not died, he would have went to jail for life.
Bro, if King Von
for sure.
If King Von would be alive right now,
he'd be in the federal.
And if King Von would be alive right now and not in jail, he would be the biggest artist in the game.
Bro, no, if
he would have stayed on his run,
it would be the opposite. It'd be
Young Thug all over again.
King Von would be the biggest artist.
King Von would have went to jail, and then this nigga wouldn't be in jail.
Bro, he'd be in jail too.
Who would have went to jail? Oh, King Von.
King Von would be in jail for life. And this guy wouldn't be in jail for life because he...
All jail aside, because we don't know how that would have played out. It was still going. If King Von, just artists, how Big King Von was getting, everybody loved King Von. King Von owned TikTok. Drill basically died with Pop smoking King Von. They was the face of the scene, but
I don't say King Von was up there with... I feel like King Von got a lot of this. He died and he like turned into this legend guy where he was like a medium level B-list rapper.
He was fire. He was mad different. He had a different level of charisma.
It was getting
He told ill fire stories.
His career was really starting to explode and then he died.
I think that they felt...
I don't really think he was as... I think he died and became a bigger artist because I don't...
He's low-key making better music than all of them.
I don't even think he's all that.
But me personally, I can't really listen to rappers after they pass. Outside of Biggie and Pac, I don't know. I just get this weird vibe feeling when I listen to them.
You don't listen to Nip?
I can't. If I feel sad when I listen to him. Yeah. I feel like Tupac and Biggie are still with us when I hear them. Like they still feel alive and present. But when I listen to Nipsey Hussle, I feel like this guy really passed away, and everything he says sounds sad. And he speaks on things that he wanted to do, his dreams, hopes, and ambitions, and things that didn't fully play out. And I start feeling depressed.
He does have his music is very like somber. And then what happened with him is like, damn.
Because he makes manifestation music. I think he likes to speak things into existence. So he spoke about his plans a lot in his music. Yeah. And a lot of this stuff was happening. And so you listen to Nipsey Hussle, like he wanted to do this for his community and he wanted to do this and he didn't get to do that. And it just feels mad depressing.
I felt like that when they first passed. But then once I get to a point, then it's just like an artist. Like I felt like that with the Migos and Takeoff. But then... it's like, what else you gonna do? All you can do is listen to their music.
I haven't heard Takeoff since he passed. That's the crazy thing about it. I haven't heard anything with Takeoff on it.
What I heard, he was on the Metro album.
He has some songs. He
he was on the
and he was going on a nice little feature run right before he took off.
I used to listen to Juice WRLD all the time. I used to listen to Juice WRLD like every day. I used to listen to Juice WRLD every day. I'm gonna disregard your statement, but ouch. I haven't heard Juice WRLD.
I don't like sad music. Like I don't like sad music like that.
He's the king of emo.
I think hip hop's sad overall. Like hip hop's sad. Hip hop evokes sad emotions.
I like when it's like motivational.
But a lot of times it's not.
I don't like drug abuse music. Like that.
Future was your number one listened to artist on your Spotify Wrapped Up.
But
he talks a lot about a lot of hoes and
yeah.
He don't talk about using drugs a lot anymore.
He's sprinkling in there, but
it's in there. But like, Juice WRLD is I popped a perk. But I popped another perk.
That's what he's really doing. He died from it. 2
more perks.
He died from that.
5 more perks. Bro, he pops perks like Stone Cold Steve Austin says what, bro?
Fabio Foreign does the same thing, and you love Fabio.
No, I don't. Bro, shut up. You about to have me turn up on New York rappers.
I think that's the reason. That's the reason I don't listen to Fabio Foreign is because he always talks about a perk.
North Carolina.
And I think that's mad immature. If you rap about popping perks,
perky make me feel.
If you ain't 15, between 15 and 19 years old, and you're rapping about popping perks, I'm looking at you funny.
2 perks to the face.
Still a heroin addict.
Kodak Black gets a pass.
No,
because he probably really does it. I think all them other guys are just promoting it.
Bro, he pops whatever's clever.
Crack.
You heard what he said. I popped the perk even though it's fake because I'm a gremlin.
Yeah,
he eats crack.
Kodak, he's a different type of animal, and literally an animal.
Like I want to know what happened to him to put him down that path, bro. Like I understand. Like think about it. He was on a Gucci Man path. Like he was on a Gucci Man with like getting locked up.
I want to say
and Trump letting him out.
I want to say Kodak Black is somewhat of a character because there's a history of Kodak Black following the ropes of fame. Like he was doing Disney auditions, Nickelodeon auditions.
That is true.
There's a whole following, like cameras following his young music career when he made that I do everything for you, you do everything for me. Like Kodak Black, I think he's some form of a plant. Like Kodak Black ain't come out of nowhere.
I do think it's weird that he had promo for a kids show that he was doing.
And he has, like, you can see Kodak's whole upbringing. If you really wanted to dig and see Kodak Black mad music videos, everything from when he was mad young, mad adults supporting him and sponsoring him, Kodak Black ain't nobody.
Kodak Black, he
is not a nobody.
Kodak Black,
he's bigger than we think. I know that. And he's very protected. And I don't know. I think he's there to push that narrative of, I mean, keep doing the drugs, kids.
Florida must have like the craziest.
I don't think so.
It does.
When do you think the Wallow curse gonna come in?
What is the Wallow curse? Can you explain?
Bro, the Wallow curse. Every time Wallow talk to somebody, they either go to jail or die.
Oh, that is true.
Who all this happened to? Put me on.
Dirt,
Thug,
King Von, Pooh Shiesty.
Yep. Pooh Shiesty, they was talking to him right.
So these are all the people that he gave advice.
Yeah, he had
Dolph.
one of those Young Dolph, like had one of those heart to heart, like old heads.
I'm pretty sure they have
this is a real
Migos.
thing that people are saying. I never heard of this,
bro.
I mean, every time something happens to one of them, they show
something
Wallow
crazy
saying,
you shouldn't have did it.
Yeah, like these niggas are around you, not really with you, and Bull's wearing a wire.
The Dirk one is the heaviest though. Like the Bull was really around him wearing a wire. Was the Bull there during the Wallow and everyone?
I think he was.
You
bro,
serious?
he wore a wire for 4 years.
His armpits had to be mad sweaty when Wallow was saying that.
He's probably used to it now.
Bro,
the nigga talk about snitching every day in
bro,
every
he
rap.
came home from doing like what was it, 13 years, and then wore a wire for 4 years.
This was Dirk's man's though, because like for Dirk to not even be thinking that he could have been a suspect and this dude was following him, you seen like this leaked some of the conversations, like there was.
Them niggas, I don't know.
And the Bull is never talking though.
Yeah, the wire they probably told him like the wire's not that good, bro. You can't really say a lot.
We back, man. But yeah, Joe Biden pardoned his son and the whole internet lost their mind. But nobody cared when Trump pardoned mad criminals.
And Lil Wayne and Kodak Black.
Drug addicts.
For no reason.
Addicts and dealers.
And Lil who?
Lil Pump.
Lil Pump ain't have no charges. He's just a
Maybe.
weird glazer.
Yeah, he's a super glaze fester.
Nah, like Lil Pump is the prime example of I don't even want to say it on this pod.
A cuck.
Yeah, he's one of them
Trump
ones. One of them ones, man. One of those voters that swayed the vote, man. Yeah.
Tried to stay cool and get a check.
I rock with Biden for pardoning his son. If it, my son would have been pardoned, yo, seriously. I'm the president. This is the type of stuff I'm supposed to do.
And
this is the type of stuff you're supposed to do.
And when Trump wins,
look out for your family.
I mean, he's about to he's doing what Trump been doing the whole time.
What Jay Black's about to say.
When Trump, no, I was gonna say when Trump gets in office, he's basically retiring from
everything.
Yeah, so it's like, why wouldn't I? After this, y'all not even gonna care about me no more. I might die.
Nah, he's still gonna be a cult leader if he stays alive.
He's not even like that though. Like he's
Trump?
not. But Biden. Like people still like Obama.
Oh, you're talking about Biden. I thought you were talking about Trump. When Trump, oh yeah, people are going to forget about Biden after after his presidency.
I meant the Obama.
Or unless Trump's presidency is so bad, because they said that just this last Black Friday, Thanksgiving, that America spent more money than record numbers spending on black market and Thanksgiving. That's in Biden's economy. So there's just talking to the false narrative that everybody was so broke and groceries so expensive and traveling is so expensive. It was just a narrative. Like it was just TV lying to us again.
Not to mention
that's
how crazy the theaters went this weekend.
Yeah, the movies, Denzel record numbers. Yeah, like come on, man. Turn the TV off. Yeah, turn the TV off. Shout out to Kendrick for that. Turn the TV off. That's the message in there. Like this stuff is brainwashing you.
It's a lie. Everything's a lie.
Like how all of a sudden everybody's doing good and everybody's doing great. And I'm like, you see? Donald Trump's president, yo. The world's already better.
It's the same way they trick old people thinking that the world is super unsafe when all the statistics show that it's the safest time America's ever been.
They just don't want old people outside moving slow.
And doing stuff and driving slow, man. They drive the slowest.
That's the only demographic of people with cable, because everybody else don't have cable. Everybody else is watching news willingly.
That's all the news is. Whenever I see the news, it's talking about some scam that they've been doing since 2009.
Yeah.
Oh, the Nigerian prince.
Trying to brainwash.
Wake up now.
Oh, be a secret shopper.
Oh, be a Verve nerd.
You're talking about some scams.
Yeah, he's
Did
just
they
talking
ever
about.
get them BMWs?
He's talking about
You gotta ask Austin.
He's talking about the Nigerians that are promising our grandparents' marriage, right?
Yeah. Or you, I'm trying to bring my inheritance to the America. I'm gonna send you this amount to pay off the taxes, and then you send me so much back.
Send me $1,000 weekly. I come to America and give you $1 million.
Basically,
all Facebook said, if you don't share this profile to 50 people, they're going to delete your profile.
Shit like that.
They really be getting people.
And then they take over your Facebook, and next thing you know, you got a fat ass on your story.
I think that we make things complicated when we're trying to reel people in, but the scammers know exactly who to go after.
Yeah, it's not hard.
They get their engagement.
It's not.
And I'll be seeing some of our friends, some of our peers fall. I can't say friends, but some of our peers falling for it. Yeah, like
all the time.
This is not a scam.
Too.
Niggas be mad.
I see some of our peers fall for it too.
Yeah, this is not a scam.
Some niggas are really
Here's my
retarded.
ID.
Hey, you need to log into Facebook.
Yeah. Somehow
out of nowhere.
They write you from your people's page. Yo, can you send me your number real quick? You ever seen that scam?
Yeah.
I think they're trying to get into your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they got the one.
Oh no, I'm gonna send this code to your phone. Send me the code. That's what they say.
I think I've seen that one. I've been seeing a lot of people, they get hacked and then the person just asks everybody for $20. Like everybody in there. Hey, do you got $20 I could borrow?
Yeah, they did that with my cousin. He's been in jail for mad years, and he was right. I mean, I really thought it was him. Like, yo, are you on Facebook? He's like, man, I think I gave him too much information when I said, ain't you in jail? He's like, yeah, man, it's been hard out here, man. I'm down. Send this money to my Cash App, yo, so I'm good. Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna send it to your sister, yo. I don't know, so she can send it on your books. And I don't trust your friends out here. Nah, man, it's cool, man. Just send it down. I really need it. They said they're gonna beat me up if they don't give me.
That's a good old. No. That's a good classic one.
I hit him with the "Don't drop the soap" and send this to your sister.
I just stopped responding. Like nobody got time for that.
Nah, but that's how they're getting people nowadays.
Nah, bro. But respect to Biden getting his son out of jail.
Yeah, shout out to Joe Biden. Yo.
That's cool. I would too.
That's how y'all should have been.
Shout out to Big Biden for creating a great economy for us. Clearly, because everybody's clearly living good. Randomly out of nowhere.
Yeah, he should have just been truthful and being like who they were, authentically themselves. And I think maybe this shit would have went a little different.
I feel like Democrats got to take the gloves off. I think that people are just we're in an era of everybody being too sensitive and we want to be everybody's friends. I think Tim Walz was a bad pick now that I think of it because Josh Shapiro would have been out there kicking ass. Like he had that Obama voice.
True.
Stop talking shit on America. Like that was fire.
He was one of them, yeah.
A great orator.
His only problem was he's Jewish.
Yeah, but
and
seriously,
people don't like Jewish.
They're trying to trick us into not liking Jewish people when Jewish people have been black people's allies our whole entire time in America. Most definitely. Seriously, right? After the transatlantic slave trade. Cut it.
Yeah. Go to the next.
That's crazy.
Nope.
And
scene. On to the next.
The next thing, how y'all feel about that Trevor Lawrence hit by Alshon here?
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Clap that ass.
I don't know, cause
pause.
It looked crazy. It did look crazy, and then I seen an angle where it didn't look so crazy. But the outrage on the internet makes me think that it's crazy. Is it up there with the Tua hit?
Yeah,
it's worse than the Tua hit.
Bro, it's
up there.
Was the Tua hit a legal hit? The Tua hit wasn't illegal.
I don't think it was that hard. I don't think anybody got in trouble for it.
Yeah, nah. This was an illegal hit, and and he was throwing up gang signs. Bro,
I was gonna say this was up with the AB hit.
That made him lose his mind.
Yeah, Vontaze Burfict.
So you think that
just ran through his head?
You think Trevor Lawrence ain't coming back the same?
He's out for the season.
He'll
maybe it'd be like the movie. Maybe it'd be like that movie Rookie of the Year when the kid got injured and he threw better. Like his arm, like with Trevor.
Bro, that's mad fucked up.
What if Trevor Lawrence come back playing way better?
He gonna come back beating his. Bro? Come on, bro. CTE in his brain now, dog.
He's gonna be mad as hell for no reason.
But what if he come back a great football player?
Bro, he's not.
Ever since that day, Trevor just hasn't been the same. Bitch, get over here.
Nah, we ain't doing it. I think that seriously,
you do look like Bull.
Relax. I know where you're going. I know exactly where you was going.
Unforgivable.
One of my first viral videos ever.
Respect.
Lancaster viral.
That joint's a classic, though. That is a classic. But yeah, so damn, Trevor Lawrence, yo, prayers for Trevor Lawrence. I didn't like how they was throwing trash at my man's though. Like, you think he did that on purpose?
Not on purpose.
He knew better,
but maybe on purpose, bro.
He knew better than what?
You've seen him sliding. You shouldn't have.
Yeah, like you seen him.
What if he was fake? What if he was fake sliding?
Bro, you can't fake that. You can't fake slide anymore, bro.
As soon as he gives himself up, you're just supposed to let him go. He was trying to catch a shot, but
is there a clear indicator that somebody's giving themselves up?
Yeah, the moment you see them go back, bro, you're not supposed to follow through.
And now, if you do like a fake, like you're gonna lean back, that's an automatic 15 yards back.
Oh, if you even fake it
down 15 yards.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. You
can't do that because they're trying to save people from hitting them when they start doing that.
Yeah.
As soon as if you see a quarterback and you know they're going to give themselves up, as soon as they lean back, just let them go.
I feel like Josh Allen is the type to fake slide.
Was it? Nah, I mean, he would because he has them type of skills, but he's fast as fuck. He probably don't really got to do that. But I was watching a game, maybe BYU.
You talking about the one bowl where he did it was like a little slide, like
he did like a fake slide, and then
bro, this shit was crazy.
Ended up getting like a whole bunch more.
Bro, he scored.
Yeah, and I don't remember if they brought it back or not, but that was one of the ones they were like, nah, people can't do that.
Yeah,
because he like fake.
Because Josh Allen did it. After Josh Allen did it, it was like, yeah, nah, you're not
I never seen when Josh Allen did it, but I could see him doing that because he's up there, next level, probably best quarterback in the league.
With Josh Allen,
without a doubt. Without a doubt.
I don't even. The NFL is so weak and banged up right now. We can't even have a fair assessment.
Is it banged up?
It's just weird that there's only a couple teams. There's only a couple solid quarterbacks active in the league right now. There's like
not really.
I think we're just facing a reset on quarterbacks. It's time anyway.
It's a lot of young guys.
I felt like a couple years ago there were so many quarterbacks in college and not enough teams. Now I feel like everybody needs a quarterback.
Yeah.
No.
The Giants need a quarterback.
I'm gonna say this year coming around, there's at least probably like
the
4
Jaguars
or 5 teams.
might need a quarterback.
Browns might need a quarterback.
The Browns need a quarterback for sure.
Browns need a quarterback, but they can't really do shit.
Oh yeah, he tore his shit. Yeah. Yeah, they need a quarterback.
The Raiders need a quarterback.
Not the Browns. The Browns got Jameis.
But he's not going to be their future guy. He's just a great personality and a good placeholder.
Bro, he's balling out over there.
You can't bank your future.
You can't call it balling out when you throw 2.
Bro, he just threw 450 yards.
2 pick 6. That's 14 points. 13 points.
Well, you say he
12 points.
He asked the guy to deliver him from pick 6s.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I was like, buddy, you should have been asking that a long time ago.
Yeah, but he balled out. He threw for 400 yards and like 3 TDs, right? No, 1 TD.
He could just not throw picks. He would be like an MVP level quarterback. But
bro, he went 30 for 30.
Florida State Seminoles, so you know I rock with my guy, Famous Jameis.
Bro, he went with Famous 30 tuds, 30 picks.
Well, yeah, it's time. We're getting a good retard. Next year, we're going to see a great reset. Over the next couple of years, we're about to see a great reset of the quarterback position. Yeah, every team needs a quarterback. Like we just
went down. Every team needs a quarterback.
Almost every team needs a quarterback. They're serious. Unless if the Falcons need a quarterback, unless they elevate Michael Penix. The Saints need a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. The Raiders need a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. The Giants need a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. Jaguars need a quarterback. Trevor Lawrence ain't panning out.
Cowboys need a quarterback.
Cowboys don't need a quarterback, but we could possibly end up needing a quarterback. If Bo Nix, I'm not sure about the Bo Nix situation. He's looking decent right now, but Broncos are still up in air.
Might be the offensive MVP. I mean MVP.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah,
but seriously, more teams need quarterbacks than don't.
I feel like this guy Marvin Harrison just disappeared.
Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah,
he's been balling out.
Bro, Kyler Murray just been getting killed out there.
But Kyler Murray's been looking great. Kyler Murray's having a great season.
Bro, Kyler Murray just threw a no-scope, 360 no-scope interception.
Man, this next draft is the great. These next couple drafts is great for quarterbacks coming into the league.
Shout
out to my guy, Anthony Richardson.
But, he hurt, ain't he?
Nah, Anthony Richardson been balling the past couple weeks.
Game last week.
Yeah, he looked great out there.
Finally learn how to read a defense.
He's starting to pick up, or he's just doing random stuff that's working.
I feel super like athletic. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
he like Cam Newton.
It's just you don't know if he's gonna run. You're not sure if he's gonna run, and that's the thing.
He's a shittier Cam Newton.
His pass. I like his arm. He looked that last game.
A cannon. Pause. Super pause.
That's big Zesty. Who said that?
Super pause.
Who said that?
Cam had an arm. No pause.
No, who said he had a cannon?
An arm.
No, who said Cam had a cannon?
I'm not saying that again.
Who said Cam had a cannon?
The league.
Who said that?
His deep ball was crazy. Pause.
Who said that?
Bro, it was proven.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
He was one of the guys I watched. If he came on, I was watching Cam. Like,
him throwing bombs to Steve Smith was crazy.
yeah,
Regardless of the
had
situation,
a arm, and he was like a running back.
Shedeur Sanders is the future of the NFL.
Is he?
When
really
they're already
is.
off rip saying that you're not that athletic and you don't have that good of an arm,
I mean,
it's like
He really does have that good of an arm, and he is that athletic though, and
I'm
he
saying
does have that brain. He's smart as hell.
that's what the analysts are saying, that he's not a Michael Vick, he's not a Dak, he's not a.
The only time
Josh
the analysts.
Allen.
So who are they saying is good?
They saying that
Because they're usually wrong with that.
they're saying that he's like
they're always wrong with that.
they're saying he's like a Tua.
They said
Like,
both.
he has a good sense and he's very accurate, but he don't have like.
They said Bo Nix. They
crazy
said
arm.
Bo Nix is trash, and he's looking great. They said Will Levis is a sleeper pick, that he was going to be great in the NFL. He looks terrible. The only time they was really
He's coming
right.
around a little bit.
No, he's not. The only time that they was really right is when they said Tim Tebow is not an NFL quarterback.
That's like
He won
one
a playoff
random. They were.
He won a playoff game.
time.
They literally
Bo
ruined
Nix-
him.
He won a
Nix-
playoff game.
Bo Nix was good at two major colleges, so who's to say he wouldn't be good when he gets to the league?
So that means Michael Penix is going to be amazing.
It's a possibility.
I hope so.
Look at Jalen Hurts.
I hope so, though.
I mean, I can see.
I mean, is he amazing, bro?
He looked great
Who?
in college. Michael Penix was a beast.
No. I'm talking about Jalen Hurts now.
Oh,
Up
Jalen Hurts ain't trash.
up there,
Not trash.
Is he up there, or is it the system he's in?
a little bit of both.
It's
It's a lot of Saquon Barkley snapping.
Saquon Barkley
That's
makes
cool.
it easier, but seriously, you're supposed to.
I can't wait.
You're
I
supposed
can't
to
wait
take
for
advantage.
Sunday.
You're supposed to take advantage of those type of.
I can't wait for Sunday. That's what he's going to do.
Who y'all playing against?
Panthers.
Carolina.
Oh yeah, that's.
Shitters.
Oh my goodness, I'm putting so much bets down on FanDuel for the
The
Eagles.
Shaq.
I would too.
2 TDs for Saquon
The
Barkley.
Carolina
That-
big pussies.
What if we beat y'all?
Y'all not.
There
y'all
is a
super-
chance. Nah, there is
Bro,
a chance that they beat
Bro,
y'all.
what if we beat y'all?
What they
Y'all
say?
not-
What they call it a trap game?
Nah, they're not even a trap game because they're super horrible.
Nah, they're not that bad.
They're 3-9.
But
we gave the Chiefs a tough game.
We've lost.
You just give
more-
everybody a tough
We've
game.
lost less games than y'all have won. Y'all won 3 games. We lost 2 games. Y'all are trash.
Cowboys beat on y'all too.
So
It's a good game when Bryce Young's not getting sacked 4 or 5 times.
I don't know. Their offensive line turned around. I think it's that they kind of got some running game. They got 2 running backs out there, and
Yeah,
they're
they're
going to
running-
pin out.
They're running that.
You know, 2-headed monster.
Chubb Bubba, whatever the guy's name is. He's been coming around lately.
Jonathan Brooks is the real number 1 over there, but you're going to see that.
He's
pin
nice
out.
too. He's good.
But
They got a squad that's gonna be something in maybe 3 years. 6
Yeah.
years. But this Sunday, we're gonna kick that ass.
yeah,
I know, yeah. Shrug your shoulders.
We gonna watch.
I'm not gonna be upset if it happens because we suck. But
I think
It's gonna happen.
the Panthers are playing good enough to show you that they're good, but they're just trying to lose games so they can get their next piece.
yeah,
We always beat the Panthers.
If the Panthers can get a top draft pick in every round coming up, they can build an offensive line.
Bro,
and
we
get
got
a
mad
good-
picks.
Get a good receiver. They can really fix
You
that
know
team
your
up.
team's trash when you be like, yo, we got mad picks, bro.
Nah, because that's what they need. They're
We
going
got
through a
mad
rebuild,
picks,
and,
yeah.
and
Are
it's
you
looking
kidding me?
promising. It's looking promising to me.
I mean,
like if we build an offensive line, it's a wrap.
And you're going to do
Very
that.
possible.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
Bryce Young's looking good. Pause. And I think that I was kind of rooting for him, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Y'all always
How you feel about CJ Stroud this year?
Sophomore
happens.
slump.
this is
Sophomore
what happens
slump.
when people get tape on you and get a whole year to learn how to stop.
His sophomore slump. He'll bounce back
Bounce back from that?
easily.
He's just gonna
Yeah.
have to figure it out. He'll figure it out, or he won't.
I hate that we always got to go back to
Or he'll be like Joe Burrow.
they got to beef up that offensive line. Do they got to beef up the offensive line, or the quarterbacks have to get
Bro,
smarter?
their offensive line. Their offensive line trash.
Health. They got a lot of their top receivers been hurt back to back to back. So,
Stephon Diggs robbed them.
He got hurt.
He got banged up right away, and he wasn't looking too good when he wasn't hurt.
Their running backs been like off and on, hurt too. So
Joe Mixon been hurt. Joe Mixon been going crazy. Tank Dell's a receiver.
And this guy,
Damian Pierce.
I was gonna say, is it Pierce? I was talking about their receiver number.
Tank Dell, Nico Collins.
He just came back too not too long ago.
They got 3 top-tier receivers though. When they're all healthy and on paper, that's a crazy team.
He's basically back at Ohio State.
What's going on in Cincinnati though?
Joe Burrow's overrated.
Joe Burrow
is overrated.
Joe Burrow's always been overrated.
He's starting to slowly look like Carson Palmer.
He had that one good season where he made it to the AFC. Oh yeah, made it to the Super Bowl, whatever. He's been living off of that forever. Joe Cool. Joe's a bad man. He had 2 number 1 receivers his whole entire life.
That's a fact.
He's had that, but he hasn't had an offensive line.
You seen how Jake Browning? Did you see how Jake Browning looked behind that line last year? He looked just like Joe Burrow. The whole Joe Burrow situation doesn't even make sense to me. Like we put him at the top. We put him at the top ranks in every situation, and year after year, we see him do nothing. We see a team stack up everything for him. There's nothing wrong with that team.
They don't have an offensive line. He's still like one of the most sacked quarterbacks in the league.
Every time somebody doesn't perform, so no team has an offensive line. There's no offensive line. There's no offensive lines in the league except for in Philly and Kansas City, Baltimore, and Detroit.
Yeah, the best teams.
The only offensive lines in the league.
Buffalo.
Buffalo kind of one of those teams that kind of don't really need to rely on offensive line when your quarterback is a running back and your running back's a super running back. Like James Cook, you seen James Cook in the snow the other day?
Crazy.
That boy didn't look human at all. Serious, the snow did not faze anybody in Buffalo.
That's who I think. That's my Super Bowl picks. Eagles, Buffalo.
You think so?
Eagles win it.
Yeah, we ain't doing
Eagles
all that.
win it.
I don't know.
I go to another parade.
Did y'all see? Do y'all have to see Detroit at all?
Of course. NFC Championship game.
Yeah, the 49ers. You see, they're all beat up.
Yeah, the 49ers is non-factor, bro.
They're not even
in the conversation at all.
Nah. And this guy just went down again.
Yeah, we should have fleeced
Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, he's done.
Oh man, seriously. Shout out to
he got his check.
Christian McCaffrey fantasy owners.
Yeah, get well soon.
He got his check and got out of here.
Get well soon, dog. We did our thing. We finessed the shit. They finessed us, but we made out in the long end.
And seriously, if you got picks for him or anything, we already knew where he was going, what was going to be happening to him. That's serious. We didn't see this changing. He was getting hurt his whole tenure in Carolina.
Yeah, in Carolina, he was beat up.
He had that one season everybody thought he was back, but when I was getting in debates and arguments with him, I wouldn't draft him a second year. Going that crazy a year, you can't have that type of year back to back.
Yeah.
Nah, he had a couple years where he was down there leading the league in rushing.
It's the same with Saquon. Saquon was getting the crazy touches in the Giants. He got hurt for like 2 years in a row, and now look at him.
It's going to happen.
Tyreek Hill, look how you see how well, it's not Tyreek Hill fault fully, but Tyreek Hill went crazy last year, and he's doing nothing nowhere near that this year.
He won me my fantasy.
Same for me.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Last year he won it for me.
I mean, Tua hurt.
That's the biggest part.
That's their downfall.
But Tyreek Hill is still that guy that Tyreek Hill's out there somewhere. Like you can just throw it up.
You can. Yeah, you can, but at the same time, Tua hurt. And don't they got Odell too?
I'm just saying, nobody has that type of season back to back.
They might.
They got Odell and Jalen.
Odell is a non-factor.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah. He was on his way to Super Bowl. Yeah, I was about to say he's on his way to
that year too.
He's a legacy act.
That's your favorite line now. Favorite term, legacy act.
He is. He's a legacy act. He's a really popular player, but he's not.
I remember they was trying to get the Cowboys to pay him like $10 million or something. They were trying to get the hell out of here.
That would have took it back to the T.O. days.
That would have set us back. T.O. was nice when he came to Dallas. Odell Beckham.
I don't mean like the playing though. I mean like the
controversy
stuff. Like when he came with a star in his head.
Oh yeah, we don't need that.
Dancing all weird.
That's some Philly type behavior. Yeah, that's all Philly. But yeah, man. Where else can we go right now?
The Sixers coming back.
No.
Yes.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
Nah. Crazy.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still not tapped into
Bull
basketball.
gonna blow his knee out again.
Oh, Joel.
Yo,
Paul George.
The internet narrative. Yeah, fuck you. The internet narrative that the NBA, nobody cares about it till Christmas, is really starting to work.
It's always been like that.
It's always been
like that. Nobody watched the NBA until them Christmas games.
Basketball heads love basketball year round.
But you always did that. Basketball heads always love basketball.
I just feel like now they don't talk about it as much. They don't
because the NFL's
highlight
popping right now.
Man, fuck the NFL, man. Shit, mad racist.
Nah, the NBA is mad rigged.
That
you can't even take the seriously.
And NBA is mad rigged, but the Chiefs lose every game but win every game. Get out of here.
Seriously, they play Super Bowl caliber football every single Sunday.
They play what?
They play Super Bowl caliber football every Sunday. They play it like it's a Super Bowl game. They
Super Puppy Bowl.
No, they just
like,
scrappy.
Fuck it up.
We gonna win how we win.
Scrappy do. They play like bitches and somehow win every time because the NFL has to make its ratings.
Yeah, no.
We hear about the Cowboys every motherfucking day. The Cowboys haven't won anything in 30 years because of ratings.
No, because they're everybody's favorite team.
Yeah, they're called America's team for a reason.
Yeah, it's just ratings, though.
But yes, it has nothing to do with the fact that people are paying attention to them and we like seeing Cowboys games.
It doesn't
like
have anything to do with Fox being casted at A&T Stadium.
No,
at Jerry World. No. I'm talking to him. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah, broadcasters paid for Cowboys TV slots, and that's what we get.
Bullshit.
Like, what else should they be talking about? The Browns?
A lot of storylines, but
y'all,
of course,
knowing that nobody outside of Cleveland and like 4 people in Lancaster care about the Browns, they're gonna keep talking about the Browns.
The Steelers.
Everybody hates the Steelers.
For some reason, I think they're a cool team.
Nah, they're trash.
It's maybe because they look so old school out there. Like everything about them just looks old in 1940s-ish.
I hate the fans.
Bro, Russell Wilson's looking crazy.
400 yards and 3 TDs.
He's doing his thing. He's definitely having a comeback.
Justin Fields got to go in there and scramble out of the pocket.
And let everybody know why he's shitty.
Nah, he got a first down.
So he's like, all right, get your ass back on the...
He's not really that bad.
He's not that bad. He's just not that good.
Nah, he's going to get his shot. He's going to learn a lot from Russell Wilson. He's going to be a great quarterback. Russell Wilson got like 2 seasons left in him. This might be his last season.
I think majority of their losses are from the Justin Fields area.
Nah, Justin Fields went 4-1.
I thought he went 4-2.
No, 4-1.
Yeah, Russ was losing for a little bit.
Nah, Russ wasn't losing. The Steelers don't got that much losses, so we can't.
They're
talk
9-3.
Yeah,
I swear they had.
Justin Fields might have 2 losses.
Yeah, I swear they went 4-2 with him, and then
that's not bad.
They're like 3 and what, 5-1,
4-1 or something like that. Yeah, but they're balling out. Regardless, the Steelers, they did it last year with Kenny Pickett. They basically made it to the playoffs.
Our backup.
Shout out to Mike Tomlin. He knows what he's doing.
Love Mike Tomlin. He looks like the funnest coach to be coached by.
But to slide sports, unless
like
you said
older brother.
There was something. No, there was something. Was there something in sports that we supposed to talk about that we're forgetting to talk about?
Zion getting hurt again.
He always gets hurt. And then sliding into the porn stars' DMs.
He needs to get back with that porn star. He was putting up fucking numbers.
Bro, he gonna be in New York. He gonna be a Knick.
Nah,
nobody. I don't think, seriously, the only team that would pay a guy like Zion is like the Toronto Raptors for some reason.
Miami.
It's gonna be.
He's too soft to play for Pat.
The Sacramento Kings.
Pat Riley.
Nah, Miami got that 5% body fat clause.
That's what I'm saying. He can't. He would never play for that.
Bro,
Zion's not a big market player anymore.
I think Zion. Where could he go?
It's going to be one of those B teams.
Maybe bring him off the bench for the Warriors.
He's already where he needs to be. He's home in New Orleans with the Pelicans.
He could be an athletic Draymond.
It doesn't get any more D-list than the New Orleans Pelicans. That's like the most D-list team in the league.
He should have held out and went to New York, but they would have hated him.
Seriously?
And he would have been fucking all the bartenders.
Even the Hornets won't give him a shot.
He would fit in there, but they got Bridges. Bridges kind of plays like him.
Yeah.
Not as
And Brandon
sloppy.
Miller's panning out pretty good.
That guy's a gun.
Yeah, once he gets bigger, matures up and everything, he's gonna be dominant out there.
Like not as lanky KD.
Yeah.
Shit, Brandon Ingram gonna be a Laker again.
For sure.
He needs to be a Laker again. I like Brandon Ingram.
LeBron guys, 1 more year.
They're saying LeBron's having a terrible season.
He had a terrible game.
He's getting them big trip dubs though.
He had a terrible game.
He's showing his age. Even in his good games, it's like some of the stuff is like, what the fuck? He know that was lucky. Like he don't have the same.
Are you saying he looked like Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones?
No,
years ago?
Not that bad. He's probably more like, damn. It's just not the same. Like he don't have the same like pop. He don't have the same like bounce. He can still dunk.
It's like MJ and the Wizards.
You're saying it like he's like Andre Miller out there.
He's still above MJ on the Wizards, but for his standards, next year is going to be his like farewell.
MJ on the Wizards didn't look slow, sluggish, or washed. Bad narrative. MJ actually looked good on the Wizards. Jordan looked good on the Wizards. He was averaging like 30. He's balling out every game.
He was.
And Michael Jordan, seriously, I never watched Michael Jordan like this guy's the fastest player on the court or anything like that.
Kobe just dropped the most 54 on him. Like, he was buddy. He was butt.
Nah, Kobe,
big butt.
No,
Paul.
Kobe Bryant dropped 54 on the Wizards.
Yeah.
Like
he dropped.
Remember Kobe dropped 54 on Kwame Brown.
He dropped
50. I think it might have been 55. I think he dropped like 55 on Jordan in his own shoes.
Kobe actually dropped like 50 on Jalen Rose in Toronto.
81.
Now 50 of the points was on Jalen Rose. The other points was on the rest of the team. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but that was Jalen Rose. Jalen Rose was on his way out.
I'm saying. So Kobe drops 50 on. He's like Randy Orton of the NBA, the legend killer. Like when they're on their way out, he comes in
with an RKO.
Gives them an RKO.
That's crazy.
He would drop some buckets on your head top.
Yo, getting hit with an RKO in real life has to hurt.
I think it's my favorite wrestling move ever.
Stone Cold Stunner probably my wrestling.
I think the Stone Cold Stunner is polarizing, but that RKO is just mad electrifying. Like how Randy Orton does it, and the fact that he just does it to guys like Ric Flair and stuff, it just looks mad fire.
The stink phase might be the most disrespectful wrestling.
I think the sock jump
is that a booty to your face?
Yeah,
that was Rikishi.
You don't think Mr. Sock was worse? He pulls it out the set,
bro. Nah,
puts it in your mouth.
Rikishi rubbed his sweaty ass in your face.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that is pretty nasty.
Bro, Rikishi gave you pink eye on purpose, bro. Yeah. Fuck all that.
The stuff they used to put on TV in the 90s.
Nah, bro. Braun panty matches was lit.
You don't see the new immersion
brought me into puberty.
The new immersion wrestler, he's like a white guy with an afro. And he acts like he's doing basketball moves, like he does like the crossover, spins around the back, and the person gets like stumbled, like they fall off their feet.
Oh, John Cena.
Nah, it's like some new wrestler, yo. He's coming up that serious. When the next NXT coming soon, you're going to see him. His name is like Hot Sauce or something like that.
If they do that, I hope Hot Sauce suits.
Bro, dead ass. I hope N1 suit the shit out.
Yo, he's fire, yo. That's serious. Like I will watch this guy wrestle. Like he does crosses over like, without a ball though.
And then when they fall, that's when
he does like a stunt. Not like when they stumble, he does like some stunner type.
You seen the nigga dressed like Kane, like white version of Kane.
Yeah, where was that? I seen that.
Bro, his name was Cocaine though.
Yeah, Cocaine.
Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, Cocaine.
Dog.
Yeah,
that shit was funny as hell.
So damn dumb.
Dang, I think wrestling's gonna make a comeback. I never stopped watching.
Wrestling never went away.
I kind of never stopped watching it.
It never died.
You know why I stopped watching wrestling for a little bit though? There was a little point in time where they was trying to push these two annoying guys on us named Kevin Owens and Cesaro. It was like a fake Brock Lesnar. And it's Cesaro guy.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, but he was mad skinny. And they kept giving him mad fights every single week. And I was like,
Kevin Owens fat as shit now.
He'd been fat as shit.
I don't know who these guys are.
But you said wrestling never went away.
I know wrestling is super popular because you still hear about it. And it teamed up with UFC. So the UFC people go over to wrestling.
Seriously, really is women holding wrestling down.
Man.
The Jade Cargills.
Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
I always see some cheeks. Yeah, I always see some cheeks.
From all of them got it.
You have that. That's crazy. You have a wrestling hat on.
What?
I didn't even
you have a WWF hat on.
Remember you used to have a China poster on your wall?
I probably did too.
That was your boy.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. She definitely not a transvestite.
She's definitely a left-handed person.
No, she not.
That's a man.
Not in the Playboy centerfold. Is not she not?
She was one of the first trans to be in the Playboy. You didn't know that?
You used to smack to that every day.
That's crazy.
I mean, she's not trans.
She's trans, bro.
Prove it. Like you just found out Santa Claus ain't real.
Prove it. Prove it.
How you want me to prove it? She's dead.
Prove it. Google it.
Show me the blick.
Yeah. Show me the Google. Show me the Google. I'm gonna get pissed off. You know what happens if I get pissed off?
Here we go.
Yep.
You know when I get mad, I get big mad.
I told you.
I
will cry.
Yeah, I know.
I will cry on this pod.
Yeah. But yo, did y'all watch Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon? Did you watch any of it?
I
watched every clip.
I watched every clip. I watched Zesty making the kid cry.
The clips took over the internet. They were on every social media site. I couldn't get away from it.
I agree. I didn't watch the live stream, but I do feel like I've seen the whole entire thing.
I don't know. That's where I start to feel old because I don't know where to even
on watch. Twitch.
He's on Twitch.
Yeah, he's on Twitch.
Okay. I have no idea. I never watched a live stream. I only watch like clips.
Kai Cenat got a little wave, yo.
Yeah.
He's bigger than the group now.
Nah, he's way bigger.
He's bigger than AMP now. And I think
they're all doing amazing.
That thing with Kai Cenat, Ray, Rakai, the boy Ty Lil, like
Duke
he got
Dennis.
his the Duke Dennis is
really
AMP, but they got like Kai kind of got like his own little gang there. Like,
yeah, it's really Agent started it.
Nah, Davis started it.
I thought Agent was the first.
Nah, Davis started the whole group.
Who the fuck is Davis?
Crazy, right? They're trying to say Davis should be replaced because he's never really in the picture, but he's the black guy with the normal look. He's just like a normal dude. But I believe he's the actual founder of it, so you can't like kick him out. And I'm pretty sure he's making bank from.
He better make some fucking bank.
LLC credits and stuff.
Agent was the first dude that I ever seen from that because he used to do 2K content.
I didn't know Agent was AMP, but he is the first person that I seen from them on their like. I used to always see the dude Mark Davis, I think his name is RDC.
Okay. Yeah, RDC.
Yeah. And you see RDC dude, and then I will always see Agent on there doing stuff
and I remember Duke Dennis when he just randomly went viral one day on YouTube, and then he just like blew the fuck up. Like he really. I remember he was just a random kid that used
doing flips.
But even before that, he used to do 2K content. Yeah. I remember he just randomly went viral on YouTube, and then he never stopped.
I thought he was a rapper.
He was a 2K guy. He was a 2K guy, and he just did some funny shit. Something happened, and he got like super hype and start cussing the people out, and then he just like blew up. Cause I think all of them, even Aiden. I think Aiden Ross started as a 2K.
Yeah, they was all 2K.
Yeah, they was all 2K guys, and they all just kind of blew up into IRL and whatever the hell streamers now. It's kind of amazing because you kind of watched it. I kind of feel bad because I was like mid-20s, and I was like, I'm too old to start streaming.
I think because I
should have fucking started.
It's because people was just listening to their voices and watching them cook people on 2K and everything, and then they started to want to get a glimpse into their actual lives.
Yeah, and them niggas had good personality.
I'm just saying, your language gonna ruin your clips. Just letting you know. But
I didn't say no cuss word. I said cuss word?
Like 30 Fs. I'm just trying to help you out, man. I'm only looking out for you. It doesn't affect me. But yeah, but I think that that stuff is getting major. Do you think that streaming is going to take what we thought podcasting was going to be? Already did? Bigger than like every
streamers are way bigger than podcasters.
Streamers are bigger than podcasters, but at the same time,
and streamers don't need a podcast. Like Kai don't need a podcast.
Yeah. I think
if he wanted to, he could, but he don't need it.
Kai had Bill Nye the Science Guy on his stream. Like,
but
that was
the biggest shit I've ever seen.
I feel like the rules to streaming is so like fine tuned. Like you can't say whatever you want on your stream.
Because Twitch has its rules and its guidelines, but
yeah, like
it is what it is.
But like because the moment it goes against like your guidelines for like monetization and shit, you're done.
Well, they want Kai type content, like kinda edgy, but Bart Simpson content, like
eat my shorts,
edgy, but he's still like cool. They don't want full Jerry Springer, Howard Stern, because that stuff would go crazy on streaming.
Like that's for Patreon, like shit like that. I mean, stuff like that's for Patreon.
Yeah.
But
But
even
I guess is that what Myron from Fresh and Fit is trying to go?
He's on Patreon.
No, is he trying to take that route that edgy? He
got to be because I was recently.
He's a podcaster. He's a podcaster / streamer. I don't think anybody's really listening to his audio more than they're watching his videos for his shenanigans and trying to see him crash out.
Yeah.
So it makes him more so a streamer, right?
Yeah, I would say that they are streamers.
Yeah, so
they always are streamers, and then they take their stream and
to the extreme.
Yeah,
they're extremers.
Well, I mean, they take their stream and then put it as a podcast or this and that.
I know with his new feminism ruining the world take that he was just talking about, saying that it just ruined everything. That
it's a little true.
His partner looked like he's getting tired of him.
Their whole shit is their whole narrative is getting tiring because it's like, damn, y'all just. I feel like now they just shit on women. Oh yeah,
they're just doing anything to stay in the picture.
Now I'm just gonna talk.
Pretty much.
I feel like they just shit on women to go viral at this point because it's like stuff they say is just so unnecessary to be like, bro, shut the hell out. You just went viral for kicking some black girl out. Now you're talking about feminism is the worst thing in the world, which there's a little truth to it, but I don't think it's how he's saying it. I think it's that it's not a real thing.
Yeah,
bro. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, bro.
We need him back. We need him back.
Yeah, we need him back immediately. I don't know, bro, because it's too many impersonators.
We need another one.
Imbeciles.
Yeah, like.
But yo, seriously, now that we're on the talk of talking heads anyway, why did I agree with a Charleston White take?
Bro, I felt it too though.
Which one? Because he been talking kind of great.
He was the illest take from him. He was on Queen's Flip's podcast.
Yeah, and called Queen's Flip you fake ass.
Because Queen's Flip was trying to he was justifying people blackballing a 13-year-old kid, a kid that's told on a guy when he was what?
I don't know. It was a.
Fucking, have you killed before? Have you ever been convicted of killing before? You're asking me to. Have you ever been convicted of murder before? No. Have you ever done time before? No. Come on, homie, don't play like you're such a fucking hardened criminal where we talking about a 13-year-old kid. What that got to do with hardened criminal? A 13-year-old kid, you say he got a code?
This is about what the kid that shot the dude at
Adderall, Corvette.
I thought it was, Pop Hunter.
Pop Hunter. He had next to them niggas. All right, we got it. He had all these crazy deals coming up. He had Lil Uzi Vert on the remix.
About to blow.
And 1090 Jake leaked that he told on some guy when he was a little kid because his mom made him do it, and the industry immediately blackballed him. But only him. Everybody told. They got him out of here.
Yeah, I mean.
And then Queen's Flip's mad about it. Nah, he shouldn't have did that.
I feel both of them.
Who, you feel Queen's Flip?
Yeah, because I'm like, you decided to do some shit. And
I don't think
what comes with that, so you shouldn't have been telling.
I don't think that he was living the street life, though. I think that he was just a little kid that was somewhere and one of his little friends got killed. Maybe a drive-by stray bullet, some type of thing or something. I don't know what happened, but one of his friends got killed.
I hear that, but
I don't seriously. I'm 1,000.
You gotta have the specifics, but I do think that the way they were putting it, they were saying he told.
I'm not with street culture, so
I'm not really with that because whatever you was doing or whatever situation you was around, you most likely knew what be going around in that part or whatever. But at the same time, I feel what Charleston White was saying, why were grown men so overly hyped that this kid was doing it. But I can see why. I can see if they didn't want to put their support behind them though. I don't have to do that. But if I don't believe in that,
bro, it's a kid.
Yeah,
that's fine. I don't want him to die.
You're 13. Bro, you ain't know what you.
I think that, but 13, I feel like that Queen Flip is a comedian and he shouldn't be pushing he shouldn't be pushing street politics on people.
He a hoe for.
He don't even know where that.
I don't like the people that get loud with you just to try to intimidate you, to try to get you to be quiet.
And Charleston White didn't fold.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. He called him out on this shit. He was like, bro, you're not going to do this to me, dog. You a bitch for real.
He was like, you paid me.
Yeah, you paid me. I get paid $70 an hour.
You can say whatever you want to say, but you paid me to come here. And it's like, damn, he kind of had to shut the fuck up when he said that.
Yeah, bro, no. But he did have a point. He was like, yo, how I am on the internet isn't the man. It's the persona.
Okay. This is how I get to say what I want to say. I felt him. And then I felt I felt him mostly. I didn't feel everything he said. I felt when he was just calling Queen's Flip on being fake. Because I don't feel it when Queen's Flip gets all hype and all that. He's very little and very fat. And so it's like, who gets scared when you start yelling? Like,
I didn't feel both sides though. The Queen's Flip didn't say one thing that I agreed with.
Yeah, exactly.
My brain normally when I hear things, I wish it could, but my brain doesn't split to like I'm weighing this and weighing that. It's like somebody's right and somebody's wrong. Like we not both right.
Right.
Somebody won and somebody lost.
Right.
Like we didn't both win. There wasn't no participation award or anything. Like somebody got owned and somebody didn't. I think that we say things like we agree with both people just to stay away from conflict and everything, but there's no way.
No, there is, because that's an opinion. So opinion, we're not playing a sport. We're not like this is a definite.
How can you?
It's a great.
How can you understand what Queen Flip was saying when he was just yelling stuff?
I just said it. I just said like that kid. Even if he was a kid at 13, you know your neighborhood, you know your areas, you know what's right from wrong, you know drug dealers, you know what's going on. So you knew where you was at, and you know what goes down there.
It's crazy.
Let's not act like
at
you're
13,
like,
you can't be 13. You can't even be a kid. You gotta.
I'm not gonna be. That's
smart,
you gotta be a grown. You gotta be fresh off the porch
person,
ready
to make.
We can talk. Fake,
ready to make decisions that are gonna be detrimental.
Was he a street kid?
I think it's just stuff, just stupid stuff that lingers.
I remember
in the black
being
community.
13, and you know what's going on.
Corvette go.
So let's say. So we're gonna say.
But
so,
are you a street kid? Jay Black, you wasn't a street kid.
How you gonna know where if I'm a street kid or not? I grew up on fucking Ann Street my whole life.
Yeah,
I ain't never know no other street but Ann Street. What went down on Ann Street most of the time? Drug dealing. Everything that I seen on rap videos and all that, I seen when I went outside. So when people say you're not a street nigga and this and that, I knew where to go and where not to go.
I'm saying, but you didn't take part in that with them.
I used to be in trap houses. If they would have ran down on a trap house and they would have took all of us and I would have told, I could see if everybody called me a bitch, snitch, lame ass nigga. Because I shouldn't have been in no environment where I know people are selling drugs at. Because I knew that's what they was doing there. I just wanted to be there.
But your mom made you tell.
Nobody. That's on you. When you go outside, your mom's not going to protect you.
Yeah,
when you go outside, it's just you.
All right. So his mom made him tell.
That's okay. And you don't get a record deal. You don't die. You just don't get a record deal. Your song that popped, Lil Uzi Vert said, I don't want to be associated with you.
What Lil Uzi Vert is literally a weirdo too. But what I'm not for is is people acting like street culture is cool. Like they didn't set those rules to put the stop snitching clauses on kids and everything because they knew that eventually they'll get out of jail and all that, making them take charges and stuff for them. That's how it was. Old gangsters just taking advantage of young people. So I'm just not going
shit on like pieces of communities that's been out there hundreds, tens, decades before we were even around. They've been doing this. This ain't something that
and it's been destroying black communities for years.
I guess, and we want to get into that. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's been destroying black communities.
Letting criminals run rampant is one of the biggest problems that we've had in the black community. Just that. Don't act like something didn't happen, all that stuff. It's one of the biggest problems that we've ever had.
Most of the time, the criminals in the black community be cops. The criminals that they lock up don't be detriment to our communities. A lot of times it be the cops that be the ones. And they be the ones that doing stuff underhanded. You just was saying it earlier in the
patches.
And who was the guy that was pulling us over for no reason while we were growing up?
The universe is putting that work on that man too. That man's life is going downhill more and more every day.
He was harassing people.
Seriously,
bro, you seen
smile on my face.
Speaking of cops, you seen the one cop died. The dude from New York, or it was either New York or Indiana. Bull started a sex ring, like a racist ass sex ring, pulling over black women. Like raping them and shit.
Oh shit!
I ain't heard. That sound like something from a movie.
What the?
Bro, like raping them and shit. And
saying them?
Nah, like be like, yo, let me beat or I'm gonna charge you with mad shit.
Oh yeah,
type shit.
Them cops kind of. They got a little bit.
They found out he died. He killed himself.
You seen the?
They be doing that shit.
You seen that the cop that killed Sonia Massey got out?
Some news that I probably would try not to know. had a bad enough week to not have to see some dumb shit like that.
We seriously, it's just opening. We're just entering in that. We're entering that.
I don't know how somebody has
you
have a hot cup of water. I mean, a hot pot of water, and you get shot in the head.
And this is what people voted for.
All right.
This is what they voted for.
I don't want to talk about anything sad.
Nah, what you mean you want to talk about anything sad? Do you have something better to talk about than what's really happening out here to black people?
That's sad as fuck, bro.
It is a bring down.
Yeah.
It is bring down.
After
a horrible...
You didn't have a vibe.
I had a vibe.
You didn't have
a horrible week. I
had a vibe. I wanted to hear who you want to leave in 2024.
That is
I think I already do. I don't have any more people.
You don't have any more people?
Because I said Charles and Wade, and I'm not even sure if I want to leave him in 2024.
Now he turned it around.
You did say that.
Yeah,
nigga talking with sense.
Yeah, like people are... I want to give some people a chance. I still think that Charlemagne should stay in 2024 though.
All right, I want to leave. Can I do one?
Sure.
But I want to leave all the people that take part in those balloon popping videos in 2024.
Yeah, I'm over that.
All of y'all are stupid as fuck. I don't get it.
I do make the women.
I do not watch balloon pop videos at all.
Bro,
the women be like, "Damn, you're too." I don't even know. They just say anything to not like.
I did like the one balloon pop video. I'm lying. I like the one when they was on Kensington doing it.
With all that one was wild.
Was that the one with the Philly rapper?
Yeah. That was funny, but
that was hilarious.
They had like a balloon pop video. It was like a little RT, Woody, and there was like a bunch of little 6-year-olds. Like,
bro, the little RT's the kid, right?
They slammed the little girl's phone.
Bro, did you see? No reason. Did you see the joint where the girl was like, "Yeah, I'm 16. I'm making OnlyFans content."
I stay away from.
Bro, I threw my fucking phone.
I stay away from Lil Woody content. I don't like Lil Woody. I don't know why.
That stuff is filth.
It's like the worst of black content.
Bro, Lil RT remind me of Bankroll PJ.
I don't know who that is. And
the little kid from the Bankroll Fresh videos, little light skinned kid.
Yeah, I know. I remember from back in the day.
Just flexing money.
I don't like little RT. He be cussing too much.
Bro, I don't like.
Now that I'm grown, it's like, who the fuck is letting this kid like?
Bro,
I kind of don't like hearing too much.
Bro, they don't have any guidance. These kids don't have any guidance.
They don't got nobody.
They have
somebody's just using them.
They have guidance though. It's just that money kind of just plays a big part in everything.
And it's easy for them to monetize them kids, and them kids don't know what they really should be making.
Kids
Lil RT, you could probably give him a stack of money that's really like $3,500, and he'll be happy because he can just do this.
You want help?
Yeah.
He can just fucking make a little fan of 20s and take Instagram pictures. And really, he's getting beaten in the head.
Yeah, I thought that he retired. I thought he found God or something.
I hope he does. That would be good.
That'd
be a good switch around, just like Project Pat. He's a
Project Pat.
He's still rapping.
Project Pat wasn't out here wreaking havoc. Lil RT really needs God.
So
if Project Pat was doing what he was saying in his song, he was a wild guy.
Man, I want Take K to come out.
Project Pat was just saying stuff.
What?
I'm a big Project Pat fan, but he was just saying.
Take K need to come back.
On my
out.
nappa. No,
keep that guy.
He's a vicious criminal.
And he killed somebody and go on the run from that long?
Yeah, he was like an innocent cab driver.
See, there ain't no street code. Hey, block his ass up. Right with that snitch ass pop.
I think that there's a group of. I just feel like there's a demographic that lifestyle and stuff is for, and it's just not us.
Young crackers.
Whoa.
YCs.
YCs.
That was yeah, because it's not us no more. We into the great shift right now. That they keep trying to block.
Migration.
They keep trying to block it. Every time it starts to come about, they try to block it. But we're heading there, thanks to Kung Fu Kenny
and Shabuzi.
I'm not listening to this.
Shabuzi.
Filth. That you're talking.
Yeah.
No.
Kendrick Lamar makes positive music.
J. Cole makes positive music.
Yeah, we're going to the positive.
All right, but not none of the white stuff though. Keep that young cracker vibe.
Oh, that's taking over hip hop. They got it. We're doing a trade. I already told y'all we're doing a trade. We're trading. It's the year. Talk to me nice. But yeah. What else we got? We got anything else for y'all guys?
I think we can get out of here.
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Y'all ain't got nothing going on the next week?
Nope.
Anything popping?
December 12th, I'm somewhere out Pottstown.
Out Pottstown doing out Pottstown things.
Bro, Pottstown's like Mount Joy. It's in Mount Joy of Philly.
Oh, no.
Ew.
That sounds kind of cool, actually.
Nah, I bought a car out Pottstown. Pottstown's, it's like a, yeah.
So it's not the hood?
It's like Mount Joy if it was a whole town.
Yeah.
Black?
So it's like a little big town, but
so it's a suburb, like a real suburb, like not like a impoverished suburb.
And it has a downtown, but it don't got no big buildings.
Yeah.
So it's
I bought my caddy from there.
It's an up and coming town.
Probably as
it's
people
like
move
it's
from
like Lancaster.
Philly, yeah, it's gonna be like that. People are gonna go there because you can get to a lot of places.
So you should get it while it's cheap.
Pretty much, but that actually. The real estate has been cheap up there for a while. It's probably going crazy right now.
You're gonna have to. Everybody's gonna have to find somewhere to go once Lancaster prices everybody out. So yeah. Jay Black's good though because his mom's a homeowner.
Which in the next 6 months probably.
You think that's when it's gonna happen? Next 6 months?
I'm talking about the prices